My name is Megan Barnes. I'm a senior. I'm graduating this May, and I'm majoring in computer information systems. I also work in IT down in the Franke College of Business. I am kind of looking for a more technical job. Anything that I can get my hands on a computer is what I want to do. I shadowed Kathy Thomas at Stowbridge Promotions. She does all of those, if you find those pens that have people's names on them, all of that kind of stuff that companies can order, businesses can order, just to get their brand out there. That's what they do. One of the main reasons that I picked Kathy as my top person that I would want to shadow, and one of the reasons I think I was picked for her, was that she worked at Kodak for a very long time, and one of my hobbies is taking pictures. But mainly it was because she is a powerful businesswoman, and I aspire to be a powerful businesswoman. So I thought, hey, this connection could really get me moving on that path that I would really like to take. I thought I was just going to be following her around all day and, watching over her shoulder as she made a sales call, or maybe responded to some emails or looked up some products that she would want to order for people. But it was honestly more of her speaking to me and telling me, hey, this is something that I'm doing. Can I get your help on this? Let's look at this together, and then I'll explain to you kind of what's going on and what we're looking at here. So it was really more of like a mentoring situation, or even like an orientation of how things are done there, as opposed to just me being her shadow and just kind of, I almost thought I was just gonna meekly follow her around, but that didn't happen, which I'm very grateful for. She was very much mentoring me, and she just kind of took me under her wing and just said, here's what I want you to do. My most memorable moment was probably the second day. She had me and one of her workers sit down and watch a TED Talk. And the TED Talk was all about like powerful stances. So if you stand in front of a mirror with your arms out for 2 minutes before an interview, you're more confident and you're less stressed. And I got finished on Thursday. I had an interview on Friday, so I was like, I'm gonna stand in front of a mirror for 2 minutes and do a power stance, and it's the most confident I've ever felt in an interview. She has a LinkedIn. She's very involved on her LinkedIn. I've been reading the articles she posts and emailing her every once in a while already. We're still keeping in contact, which I'm very grateful for. I would absolutely recommend that students here do the Job Shadow program, but I would recommend you do it before your senior year. The application process, if it's long, or if the interviews are long, if it's just taking up too much of your time, I think it'll be worth it. I think it's a really great experience to know somebody out in the business world, out in the working world, that you can just refer back to and say, hey, this is kind of something I'm working on. Do you know somebody who could steer me in the right direction, or even just give me a little bit of advice? And chances are, if you had a good experience on your job shadow, they'll just say absolutely. Kathy Thomas was really special to me, and I'm really glad that I got to meet her and that she's a wonderful person and guided me through like she did. And I'm really glad that there are other people that are also willing to do this executive job shadow, but I'm also really happy that our college has put this program together, because it's really important that we get this experience, and I think they really understand us, really understand that about us. So thank you.